What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Will You Sleep or Will You Keep? Let ride. Guys, woo! Pure Sneaker Cleaner is now live in full effect. If you guys don't know, me, Kais, and Bullet RC, we created a sneaker cleaner. It's been in the making for about a year now, and it's finally live in full effect. The black box has sold out. The regular box is still good to go. We don't plan on this ever selling out. We want to keep these in motion, keep these flowing. If you want to be a part of the family over at Pure, check out the link down below in the description. If you've already copped, check out the links down below in the description and go and follow us on our Instagram and our Twitter, Pure Sneaker Cleaner. I will link it all down below in the description. And I want to say thank you to everyone who supported us through this. And we are finna take over 2021, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, y'all. So to pop things off, Friday, man, we have the Jordan 4 Starfish dropping in a women's exclusive. Retail is $200. The review on this will be dropping tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Overall, the craftsmanship of the shoe, like the breakdown, is not a bad looking shoe. I'm just not a fan of that color. The same thing that was brought to me on the 13 is the same way I feel about this. I think everything about this shoe is good except for this one. The color is second. The first thing is the material. I'm not a big fan of the whole mesh that they got going on. It's cool. I like the concept, but I'm cool with my breads. These are a women's exclusive that will be going in extended sizes, so you can also size up. The retail is $200. You have here a size women 10/8.5 Y. They're not calling it men, they're calling it youth. However, the 8.5 youth is equivalent to the 8.5 men. So keep that in mind, and we'll go more into further, in depth on that on the review and talk about it more. But if you want to get more of a first look, I mean, you can see the first look right here. But I also had a pickup video which dropped yesterday if you want to check it out. But this is to top it off for this week, man. Releasing on January 21st over on Sneakers app. You can also go check out Soul Play. They'll have it as well. And then right after it, we have a lot of bangers dropping this week. A lot of dunks in full effect, man. To pop things off, on the 22nd, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Street Hawker. Now, this is a shoe that embraces the Chinese food, and it was done by a designer by the name of Jason Dang, who is out of Guangzhou. Guangzhou got it popping, man. As always, Guangzhou got it popping. But it celebrates the food and it embodies it. You can see a lot of effects and culture embraced within that dunk, and it gives you that what the kind of feel to it. I think it's a dope shoe. It has a lot that's going on. The retail is $110, and it is on the Sneakers app when this video was shot, as releasing on the 22nd. So be on the lookout and be expecting the shoe to instantly sell out. Pretty much like any other Nike Dunk out there. This shoe, can I be honest though? Like, it's cool. It's just too much. It's got too much shit going on. Straight up. I mean, it looked like I ate that and I threw that shit up and smashed it on the shoe. But it's a dunk. Maybe the hype beast in me will take over. But reality, it's a nail for all of us. Take an L. Take an L and get in line. Then releasing right after it on the 23rd, we have another Nike Dunk High collaboration with Noter. Noter's based out of Chicago, Illinois, and this shoe is embodying pretty much the shop itself. It has I think this is called the Blue Void. We previously seen one of a silver lining or something. It was silver, or it was like a creamish. Very similar. I love though the Noter tag on the tongue. Has that mechanic type of feel going on, and it pretty much embodies that working spirit and that shop vibe, you feel me? And they brought it out with this shoe. I definitely think this one is nice. The price on it is $150 and it's releasing on the 23rd, and it is on the Sneakers app right now as we speak. So, if you want to check it out, check it out. It's probably another L though for me, or at least a lot of us. Then on the 23rd, we also have the Jordan 5 Low, which is the Chinese New Year. Now, this isn't the first time we've had a Chinese New Year drop in a 5 Low. We actually seen this, I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was a Jordan 5 Low, and I think it was the year of the monkey that year, the Jordan 5 Chinese New Year Low. Shout out to Rob Dollar. He also helped me out with those back then. And they were black, they were blue. If I could find a picture, black, blue, like in a red or infrared, they were dope. They just were one of them shoes that you like. They look dope, but you don't really wear it. Like, bruh, if it's stacking dust, why fuss? You feel me? That's just how I'm moving in 2021. If it's stacking dust, Why fuss? You feel me? This one is nice. It's the year of the ox, and I love me some oxtails. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. You feel me? The year of the ox might be the year of the oxtails for me, especially this upcoming summer, man. We finna make some things pop. Jordan 5 Low Chinese New Year retail is $215. Now, that's where the problem is. That's where they smoking on that oxtail. You feel me? Because I don't know. Hell no. A low 5, $215? No siree, Bob. Not me. This Jordan 5 though, a little bit different. It has that breakaway, rip away material with that underlines of design underneath it. But it don't matter what you put. You could have that thing ripping and been gold underneath it. Well, if it was real gold, maybe. But if it don't matter what you could have put underneath there, man. I'm not paying $215. So you can keep that over there. Happy New Year's to China. Got a lot of business out there. You feel me? Salutes to China. Love China. But yeah, I ain't paying $215 on that. This is releasing though on the 23rd in America as well. Stay tuned. They've been doing this for quite some time. They've made great Chinese New Year shoes, 6s, 5s, 10s. No, 6s, 5s, 12s, 13s. I think it's been a lot, man. So this is the 5 this year. Year of the Ox. The biggest release for me this week is the Yeezy 700 V1 version 1 Sun. Now I've been seeing this shoe for quite some time, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it, man. It's a wave runner with yellow and pink. You feel me? They swapped out the upper gray, swapped it with a yellow, swapped out the midsole white, and put a pink Panther puss in that thing. You feel what I'm saying? So wait, no, it's like an orange. It's like a, I just realized it's not even like a pink, it's like a salmon. Not even a salmon, it's like an orange. It's like a sun-kissed. Yeah. It's the sun. Well, the Sun is releasing on the 23rd, and it's been pushed and rumored, but it's in full effect at this point. I think it's really dropping. I don't think there's anything different about it. So be on the lookout for it. It's definitely a shoe that I want to get my hands on, and I would love to get this one in my collection, man. We've been getting Yeezy 7.3. Like, bro, this might be one of the best Yeezys releasing this year, and I'm already saying it right now in January, and it's okay. I feel good saying that. Why? Because a Yeezy basketball that dropped in February of last year in 2020, which I'm pointing, where's it at? I don't know where, he's somewhere, bro. The Yeezy basketball dropped in February. It was one of my favorite shoes that released, and it was in February. So being a shoe that releases in January, it can hold weight. It can make its way throughout this whole entire year. We don't see 700s dropping like that. And we get V2. We don't even get V2s like that. We get V3s now, and I'm not even getting those. So it is what it is. Like, yeah, man. I would love to get my hands on these. The retail is $240. Well, I thought they were $300. I feel like I paid $300 for those. If so, Adidas, I need a $60 refund, but I could be wrong. It's been so long. Like, I only own 2 pair of 700. So in the leak news, guys, we have the New Balance 550. Now, the New Balance 550, we know they're doing collaborations with like the Elie de Leon or something like that. Yeah, Amy de Biloppo, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I like the model itself. I like the color they did with the vintage effect, but Size is doing a collab with them now on the 550, which pretty much embodies that, but in a more modern look. Just pure white and red. A fat dad looking shoe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a dad yet. Well, I'm a dog dad. I'm a cat dad. So maybe it's that time to embrace these type of things, you feel me? But the 550 has that vintage 80s type of swag. I like the build a lot. I like the look. So it is what it is. I've learned more about this. There's no set release date that is out there right now, but it is a shoe that I can get jiggy with, put these on, go to a tennis court, and whoop somebody's ass. Next up, we have the Jordan 4 University Blue, which is also known as the Inspired. The Inspired collab, the Inspired collection. We've seen it with the 5s, we've seen it with the 3s, we've seen it with a lot of Jordans out there. They take the collegiate colorways, the colors that they do with the teams, and pretty much take that team's name off of it, the college team off of it, and put that Inspired tag, and we have it here with the Jordan 4. We have some on-foot pictures out there to give you guys more of a look of how it's going to actually look on foot. Now, these images look even more saturated than previously. Now, I don't know, you know Jordan Brand can mess up colors when it comes to what they're doing, so sometimes that on foot gives you a better look than what Jordan Brand puts out there. Remember what they did with the Jordan 4s? They made them look like they were infrareds, and they fixed it. And when they fixed it, it did look better than what we got versus what the images was originally was a horrible, you know, what the picture says, what you get in real life. It was like totally different. They fixed it, and that was good. That was good to go. These are releasing on March 30th. Retail is $225. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. I don't know if I paid that for Michigan's I think I did, now that I think about it. I think I did pay $225 for those Michigan 5s. So I guess that's normal. I guess it is what it is with that. Did I sell those yet? I think I did sell those. Yeah, it was probably on the 2 Wild's closet, but it is what it is. But yeah, $225. These are definitely coming to the crib. The UNC 3s, I love them. One of my favorite shoes that released last year. And these are just another one of them that I love as well. And these will be coming home with me. I just hope that the material is good. They got that look of the alternate Great 5, which is a good material. But it's a rough suede. It's not a soft suede. It's very similar to that of the taupe. I got it right, guys. The taupe 4s. So, yeah. Be on the lookout. We have a leak information of a upcoming Jordan 3 called Rust Pink, which somewhat looks similar to an Alley Made 3 that has released in the past. April 15th, retails $190, so more than likely extended sizes. This is really crazy now. Like, ladies, I need to know now, like, y'all are getting what y'all wanted, but they're making y'all pay for it. They're making y'all pay for it now. Them GS sizes, they not doing that no more. They like, oh, they want it? Well, we gonna give it to them. 190, 190, 190, 190. I'm looking at a picture, which you guys will probably see as well. It's not a bad looking shoe. If I want to get on my camera on, I probably could. However, it'll be a pass for me, but it might be review worthy. Rust Pink, I can get jiggy with it. We have then also the Jordan 9, the University Gold, set to release on January 30th. Now, some other shoe was supposed to release on the 30th. It got pushed back, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And now the 9 is here. I like this 9. It gives me the... Wasn't there a Laker 9 ever? Like, I don't know why I always say this. Jordan 9 Lakers. Not the Lakers that we know, though. It's another one. It's not that Laker, like the white and purple one, right? There was another, like, maybe it's the Jordan 6 Lakers that I'm getting messed up with. But the colors look very, very similar too. Okay, maybe it's just the 6s that I'm doing. And I'll show you the 6s. It's very similar as far as the color palettes. Black and has gold hints in it. You feel me? But I like this one a lot. This is definitely a dope shoe. It is a shoe, however, that I could buy and later on maybe sell it because I'm not wearing it enough. But it's definitely worth giving it a try if I'm able to get my hands on it. It's definitely a shoe that I would not mind rocking out with, the all black. I probably would get these and then sell my Jordan 9 Pinnacles. Something like that. Like, if a shoe's coming in, a shoe has to go out. And this shoe, I'm digging it. I love the charcoal vibes, man. It is what it is. Releasing though on the 30th, so stand by. Jordan Brand has just now released official images, which you can see, and it's looking pretty good to me. First look at a Shadow 2.0, and man, oh man, these things are looking good. They look like the Chicago one swapped out with a, with a Shadow. I really like when Jordan Brand does this type of silhouette, like where they just keep 2 colorways, and they, they got the hit of the white on the midsole, but the ankle, the back heel, the toe is one color, and then everything else is flipped and is black or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or like whatever. Like they've done it with pine greens, they've done it with the court purples. I like that. I like that more than when they do like the black toe on like how they did the mocha. Like the mocha's dope, don't get me wrong, but if the mocha had a brown toe instead of that black go around it, it would hit even harder. Like I just like that Chicago color palette and swap colors around. So get a Chicago, switch the red with this color, switch the white with this color, switch the, like this, just keep going like that with it. You feel me? Like, or a royal and switch the royal color and make that, I mean, I guess with this one it's pretty much the shadow just flipped. So maybe I'm talking to, I don't know. What is this? Is it a shadow that's lighter? Now I'm tripping. I mean, I don't know. What the hell is it? It's a lighter shadow, right? It's a lighter shadow, but the toe is gray because the shadow's toe is black with the gray end. That's what it is. The toe is black rather than gray. That's the difference here. But it's a lot of color too. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm talking too much. I like this one. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, for the pushback, the Jordan 3 Cool Gray was set to release on the 30th. It's been pushed back to February 15th. Retail is $190. I like that Jordan Brand didn't try to squeeze in that little $10 on us on that. It's cool. I like this. I'm looking forward to this shoe. I've been seeing little leaks. I've been seeing fakes too. Be on the lookout. People are trying to pass some fakes around on these. We're going to have to talk about this sooner or later on some fake vids because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So just be on the lookout because there's Fugazis lying around. I definitely love this shoe. I'm looking forward to this shoe. And right now, There's a lot of Jordans, the cool grays, of course, you know, coming out, Lightning 4s. This is definitely one of those that I've been waiting on since its release, because when I was in high school, I didn't have no money like that, and it was just one of those shoes that everybody was wearing back then, and I didn't have it. You know, these, and then also another one I'm looking forward to seeing come back. I think it's the Jordan 4. Is it the Mist? Blue Mist? Jordan? Let me see. Jordan 4. Mist Blue. The Jordan 4 Mist Blue. I wouldn't mind seeing them come back out. Jordan Brand, listen to me. I'll help you. I'll help you. Last but not least, the big leak news, which you probably brought you here today, is the Off-White Top 20. The Off-White Top 20 is being rumored around, being pushed around, and it's pretty much happening. There was a picture that said, like, it was like, I'm showing the picture now. This is actually pending. Now, I don't know what was like the official one. If I can find it, I'll find it, because I've seen different ones that don't have the names underneath it. But I'm looking at the picture right now. You had the Boston Air Force 1, the Boston Air Force 1 again, Canary yellow Air Jordan 1s, the Nike Court Flare 2 PEs, Futura Dunk Low, and the Futura Dunk Low. Now, we've actually seen pretty much all of these already. Like, we've seen them floating around, people having them. There's been fakes floating around. And let me go ahead and look at each one. We'll talk about it. Starting things off, we have the Futura Off-White Nike Dunk Low. Now, we've seen that. It has like that UNC type of vibe on one, and the other is like an orange and blue. And it's the Dunk that has the orange laces going all around it. This picture I'm showing you, we've seen this picture for about a year plus now. You feel me? So already in full effect. Been knowing about that one. Nothing new, but now we know it's actually releasing. The Off-White Jordan 1 High Canary Yellow. Now, we've seen this one for a long time too. Can I be 100% honest? I don't think that we've seen a lot of them. The majority of them we've seen was probably fake. But the fact is that these have been faked and everything out. Like, it kind of adds on to, like, when you see shoes early that are not made. China got the input. They got the fake factories and the real factories. They know what's going on before we do. So the fact they were making them already back then, they knew something. They knew it was coming. These are going to do insane. I mean, you know what the original Off-White did, the UNC, and then also the all-white one, the European only release. So be expecting nothing less than when it comes to this Canary, and it's the yellow is just gonna hit different. Leona, move, man. Damn cat moving my damn thing around, man. What you doing? I'ma feed you. Hold on. I know. Serena Williams Off-White Nike Court Flare. Not my cup of tea, you feel me? But it's good to see that Serena got another collab with Off-White. It's a pass for me though, but something nice out there for somebody on the court, you feel me? Tennis court, that is. We have the Off-White Nike Air Force Low. Now this reminds me of the MCA. It's all yellowed out. The MCA, but yellowed out, you feel me, basically. Whew. God. Piss yellow, looking like a good fellow, you feel me? And then the Boston Air Force 1, which is pretty much very similar, but has a black midsole. So I'm on the lookout. Off-White 2021. It looks like Virgil said, move out the way, Travis. I'm coming to come get y'all boys. You feel what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know if you like the sit down at the table sneaker news or not. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could just easily just do this, bro. Look. I mean, what's the, yeah, you get it? I don't know that the table got the laptop for it, but I'm gonna be doing different things anyway. I'm not gonna stick to one thing. Do reviews on this table, do shots on this table. It's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do with you guys, so I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant love and support, and stay tuned, man. We got some bangers dropping, panties dropping non-stop, and you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.